I mean, you can only hear that Richard Gere gerbil story so many times before you have to start believing it.
Your mama was a horse, Sydney. Welcome, Ari Avengers, and please join me for a very spooky video. For the month of October, we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be watching what is very popularly known as the Scream trilogies. I don't know why I said trilogies like there's more than one. There's only one trilogy. Anyways, the Scream trilogies. And when I say trilogies, I do mean trilogies. We're not counting Screforum. We're not counting Scream 5. I think there's a part 6. For me, they don't exist. Ooh, bars. I absolutely love these movies. They were some of the first horror movies I ever watched as a kid, and I'm feeling a little bit spooky and a little bit nostalgic, so that equals me rewatching Scream and then posting that for you guys to enjoy along with me. Now, if for whatever reason Halloween night comes up and I haven't made it to Scream 3, directions say to wait till next year, October, and hopefully by the end of October next year, all 3 videos will be up. We're gonna take a little break from the major IPs for this month. We're gonna do something different and we're gonna indulge in the spooky season. If there's one thing I love, it's Halloween. I love the spookiness of it all. I love horror. I love everything about this month. Let's watch some sexy teens get cut the fuck up. Ari Avengers, let's assemble. And here we go, you guys, down this nostalgic journey. Ooh. Do you hear that? It already sounds... Oh! Oh! Whoa! That is so much louder than I thought it was. Woo! Maybe I don't want to watch this. Wow, she was so young. Oh, it's so good already. Look at the Dutch angle. That's how you knew some serious shit was gonna happen.
What?
I want to talk to you for a second.
They've got 900 numbers for that. See ya.
Her saying they've got 900 numbers for that. Do you guys remember those like call lines that you could like call and chat and like flirt with other locals in your area?
You like scary movies?
Uh-huh.
What's your favorite scary movie?
I don't know.
Scream!
Halloween.
What a basic bitch. Oh my god. Wait, what? This is the guy that does the phone voice? I thought he'd be hotter. No offense to this man. That voice does not match the face. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, dude. I feel like such a dick. I'm sorry, guys.
Why do you want to know my name?
I want to know who I'm looking at.
Oh! Asshole tight, bitch.
What?
Okay, just an observation. That sweater with her hair color and her skin complexion is a complete fashion faux pas. She had to die.
Shit.
Caller ID. She does not seem as scared as she should be. I'd be calling the cops.
Listen, you little bitch. You hang up on me again, I'll gut you like a fish. Understand? Yeah.
Some kind of joke?
That escalated quickly.
Listen, I am 2 seconds away from calling the police.
Girl, you should have been -5 seconds away from calling the police. What are you waiting for? 911, call them. There's so many reasons why she had to die. It's just, just sheer stupidity. Also, can we just take a moment to appreciate this wigalicious wig? Cause what is that? Nothing about this is giving scalp.
I'm calling the police!
Yes! Oh, jeez.
And I'll kick the shit out of you!
I'm getting you scared.
Oh God!
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I feel like such an asshole, but my thing is like, the way she said Steve, he's big and he plays football and he'll kick your... Cause look at Steve. He's not doing nothing to nobody. Clearly he's not doing nothing to nobody. Look how easily they caught his ass.
What door am I at?
What?
There are 2 main doors to your house, the front door and the patio doors. If you answer correctly, you live.
This is like the ultimate Dora Explorer game. Which door am I at? I forgot about that. That scared me. Ah, bitch, you done burn the popcorn. Your palomitas. Girl, the popcorn. Ah! I mean, she had the right idea. She grabbed a weapon. She exited the house. Girl, hang up the phone. And of course, all these movies are set where they live in a place where the next neighbor is like 25 miles to the left. Woo! Fuck your boyfriend! He's gone. Keep moving. Oh, I can't show that. All you guys really need to know is that while she doesn't get quite gutted like a fish, she does get fillet-a-fished. Ooh. Hands down, one of the best openings to a horror movie fucking ever. That was absolutely phenomenal. It was so... That was good. That was good. I'm in the feels. I'm ready to see some bitches getting sliced and diced. Look at a young Nev Campbell. Oh my god, that Mumu is so ugly. Girl, you're a teenager?
It's just me. You sleeping there?
Yes, I sleep in this.
Right. Notice how he asked. Notice how he was like, oh, you sleep in that? Because bitch, what are you, 50? We're supposed to be 16, 17 years old. Act your age, ma'am. Wearing that little batita. Ew.
Can you knock?
I heard screaming.
No, you didn't.
No?
No, you didn't.
Now the expo runs all weekend, so I won't be back till Sunday.
Well, 2 years ago, we started off hot and heavy. Nice solid R rating on our way to an NC-17.
Who talks like that?
So, you thought you would climb my window and we'd have a little raw footage?
No, thought maybe we could do a little on top of the close stuff.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it works out for him. I guess it's working out for him. It's so funny when I look at this and it's just like, were we really supposed to believe that these were 16 and 17-year-olds? And the thing is, at my little ass age when I first watched this, I bought into it. Like, I really believed that they could be teenagers. I was so little that them being that old seemed like, okay, that makes sense, you know? Like, this is what I look like as like a fucking 8-year-old. Like, that makes sense. When I turn 16, 17, I should look like that. Bruh. Insert a picture of me at 16, 17 years old. False advertising.
Okay.
Now get the fuck out of my house.
35 situation under control.
I'm sorry, the music. Cracks me up. Like, it's so loud for what?
Authorities have yet to issue a statement, but our sources tell us that no arrest has been made.
Yes, and here comes Miss Gail Weathers, played by yours truly, Courtney Cox. Now, we love Gail Weathers, all right? She absolutely eats up every scene she's in. First of all, look at this two-piece highlighter yellow blazer set. And the highlights against that red lip with her eye color, stunning for the 90s. Now, if a bitch came out wearing this now, I would absolutely trash her, roast her, drag her for filth, the way we just saw Drew Barrymore getting dragged, because this would not work now.
Casey Becker and Steve Orrs were killed last night. What? No way. And we're not just talking killed, we're talking splatter movie killed. Ripped open from end to end. Casey Becker, she just texted me in English. Not anymore.
Damn, that's savage.
Dewey was saying this is the worst crime they've seen in years. Even worse than... Well, it's bad.
That little pause that Tatum had there when she said even worse than is due to the fact that a few years earlier, Sydney Prescott, our main girlie here, her mother was actually brutally murdered as well. So Tatum's inferring that these murders are probably worse than what happened to her mom. She just didn't want to say it because obviously getting your mom killed, you know, by a serial killer, murder or whatever is pretty sensitive. So, yeah.
Sydney, it would appear to be your turn.
Sheriff Burke, Dewey.
That's Deputy Riley today, Sid.
Nigga, shut the fuck up.
The police just want to ask you a few questions. You okay?
Mm-hmm. What was that? What was that? Henry Winkler, principal, why are you grabbing your student's face like that? I don't care if that's like a term of endearment or him trying to be like sensitive to what she's been through or whatever. Like, I will cut you. Don't touch me.
Remember, your principal loves you, and I want you to be safe. All students are encouraged to return to their homes promptly from school grounds.
Hunt? Why would they ask you if you like to hunt?
Because their bodies were gutted.
This scene right here is like embedded in my mind. This is what I thought high school would be like, minus the murders.
Fuck you, nutcase. Where were you last night?
Working. Thank you.
Oh, at the video store?
Working.
Fired your sorry ass.
Twice.
Anybody. Did you really put her liver in the mailbox? Because I heard that they found her liver in the mailbox next to her spleen and her pancreas.
Where are you goon fucking trying to eat here?
Better live her alone.
Liver alone. Liver alone. I love Stu.
Liver. It was a joke.
So you sure I can stay over? Because my dad won't be back till Sunday.
What a house. Wow, where does she live? Where's Woodsboro? It's gotta be in Cali. That house is probably like worth $4 million now. Why? Why the dramatic ass music? All girl did was open a closet.
Although this is not the first time this small community of Woodsboro has endured such tragedy.
There goes Gail, being messy.
Wife and mother was found not far from this peaceful town square.
Alright, taking herself a little nappy nap. Woo!
Practice run late. I'm on my way, okay? It's past 7. Don't worry. Casey and Steve didn't bite it till way after 10.
Woo! That's a loud phone.
Tatum, just get in the car.
Hello, Sydney. What's your favorite scary movie?
Oh, come on. You know I don't watch that shit.
Why not? Too scared?
No, it's just what's the point? They're all the same. Some stupid killer stalking some big-breasted girl who can't act, who's always running up the stairs when she should be going out the front door. It's insulting.
She gonna eat those words in a few minutes.
So where are you?
Your front porch.
To be honest, she's handling this very well. I would have shit a diamond by now. I guess after you've been through something like what she went through with her mom, though, you might get a little desensitized to people trying to fuck with you like this.
Nice try, Randy. Tell Tatum to hurry up, okay? Bye now.
If you hang up on me, you'll die just like your mother. Do you want to die, Sydney?
Ooh, this close-up is iconic. Woo! Woo! And this is where he fucked up. Why are you playing with your food? Horror movies are all the same. It's always some big-breasted dumbass girl running up the stairs when she should be going out the front door. Ooh!
Door's locked. I heard screaming. You alright?
The killer's here. He's in the house.
I never understood what was so sus about that. Like a cell phone falls and she freaks out. Unless, I mean, it was the 90s. Cell phones were probably super uncommon back then.
I found this. Come on!
Why would you be standing in front of the door with the mask in front of you, gun drawn, hand on the trigger? Bro, like I feel like that shit will get you fired now, or at least suspended.
Sydney! Sydney!
How's she doing?
Sydney! Sydney!
Well, we're seeing a lot of you today. What are you doing with a cellular telephone, son?
Everybody's got one, Sheriff. No, I didn't make those calls, I swear.
Sydney said you crawled through a window last night, too.
You went out last night?
Did you happen to ride by Casey Becker's house?
No.
Woo! He's giving great value Johnny Depp. Like, if you needed an off-brand Johnny Depp or like a diet Johnny Depp, like get Skeet Ulrich.
He's waiting for the lawyer, Billy.
Sydney, come
Sydney,
on, you know me. Sydney, look at me.
Come on. Oh, I know this movie too fucking well, bro.
What about that cellular phone bill?
Well, we're pulling Loomis's account. We won't know anything until the morning.
Loomis. Billy Loomis is his last name. That was also taken from the original Halloween movies. The psychiatrist that worked with Michael Myers, his name was Dr. Loomis.
Isn't there a back way out of this place?
Yeah, down the alley, I think.
Gail Weathers, always thinking 2 steps ahead.
You guys just stay here. I'm gonna get the car. Don't move. Don't make a sound.
It's okay. She's just doing her job, right, Kim?
Yes, that's right.
So, how's the book?
Well, it'll be out later this year.
Oh. I'll look for it.
I'll send you a copy.
Boom! Take her out, yes! What do you expect her to feel? You're literally making money and capitalizing off of the brutalization and murder of her mother. Girl, you're lucky she didn't punch you twice. Hit you with the 2-piece combo no biscuit. The audacity. I'll send you a copy. Not if you're dead, you won't.
I'll send you a copy. Bam!
Bam!
Bitch went down. I'll send you a copy. Bam! Sid. Super bitch.
Super bitch.
You are so cool.
Why does she have 2 beds in her room if it's just her room?
Hello?
Hello, Sydney.
No!
Boyfriend. An innocent guy doesn't stand a chance with you.
Leave me alone.
Looks
No! Leave me alone! Like, the acting's good, but then there's just certain line deliveries that I'm like, this is fucking cringy. Just with his gun out, finger on the trigger. Dude, this is how people die by mistake.
Billy was released. His cellular bill was clean. He didn't make those calls. We're checking every cellular account in the county.
So for the uninitiated, basically what happened was a year prior to the murder of Drew Barrymore and her weak-ass looking linebacker boyfriend, Maureen Prescott, Sydney's mom, was actually murdered, and she was accused of having an affair by the main suspect, which was a man named Cotton Weary. Cotton Weary said that they were having an affair, but he said that it didn't go beyond that. He didn't kill her, he didn't murder her. Sydney Prescott found out about this or whatever, and she saw something with Cotton Weary or whatever, him leaving her home, obviously wearing some coat that ended up being the critical piece of evidence that put Cotton away, along with Sydney's testimony. So yeah, Gail doesn't believe that Cotton Weary is guilty. She's interviewed him, she covered the story, and that's what she wrote her book on. And that's why Sydney doesn't fuck with her, because she believes Cotton Weary did murder her mother. She doesn't believe that her mother ever engaged in any type of activity with Cotton Weary, and she believes that what she testified was true. So for Gail saying that her testimony isn't true, that her mother did have an affair, that Cotton Weary's innocent, you know, when you go through something like this, I'm guessing you're just looking for somebody to pin the crime on, and it can cloud your judgment to other things. So that's why Sydney's so pissed at Gail.
Nice welt, sweetie. Let's go, Sid.
The killer's still on the loose, isn't he?
Come on, Sid.
Those murders are related.
Sorry I mangled your face.
Wait, Sydney, don't go!
Stop.
Sorry I mangled your face. Beautiful line to exit on.
Why are they doing this?
Are you kidding me? Look at this place. It's like Christmas.
Stupidity leak.
Easy.
Sydney!
Ooh. She did not just smack his forehead with that fucking lollipop she had in her mouth. I would break up with her. That's nasty, bitch. Don't you ever.
Jesus, shit.
Ooh.
No. He called me again last night at Tatum's house.
You see? Couldn't have been me. I was in jail. Remember?
Did you not wash your hands yet? Did you go straight from like the fucking prison cell to school? He kept his shirt surprisingly clean, if that was the case.
Then what is it?
What is it? Billy, I was attacked and nearly filleted last night.
You haven't been the same since...
Since my mom died?
Is your brain leaking? My mom was killed. I can't believe you're bringing this up.
I know, it's been a year. I know what. I think it's time you got over that. I mean, when my mom left my dad, I accepted it. It's the way it is.
That's totally different.
Your parents split up.
This is not the same thing. Your mom left town. She's not lying in a coffin somewhere.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I mean, she has every right. Like, that was wild of him to be like, I think you should get over that. But you're still on that? That was a year ago. Nigga.
2 of your fellow students just savagely murdered. And this is the way that you show your compassion and sensitivity, huh? You're both expelled. Get out.
Expelled? I gotta be honest though, that's a principal that gives a fuck. Cause that was intense. What a dirty fucking school bathroom. What a piece of shit. Dana's fast. Ooh. Grab your shit and leave, girl. No, just grab your shit and leave. Not putting your hands on that disgusting ass floor, sis. Just grab your bag and go.
17-year-old Casey Becker and her boyfriend Stephen Orth have already lost their lives.
The 90s were a wild time. Like, somebody really said, okay, her hair's good, throw her on set. Like, she's too young to have that wig on her head. Like, is giving auntie. It's rough to look at.
I know who you are, Miss Weathers. How's the eye?
Productive.
Everything's under control.
Well, of course, you're here. You look awfully young to be a police officer.
Miss Weathers, flattery will get you everywhere.
Due to the recent events that have occurred, effective immediately, all classes are suspended until further notice.
Woo!
The Woodsboro police...
Kizu, Kiskizu is out. Darling, I don't know what you did, Sydney, but on behalf of the entire student body, we all say thank you!
Another fun fact, that jersey that Tatum's wearing was actually a callback to the jersey that Johnny Depp wore in Nightmare on Elm Street.
Impromptu party tonight, my house, celebrate this little siesta, what do you say?
Are you serious?
Totally protect you. Yo, I am so buff, I got you covered, girl.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah? Nice.
Cause what the fuck are you doing? Literally reprimanding the fuck out of these guys for playing around with those masks, and then he's in here doing the same thing.
Maybe your mom was just a very unhappy woman. If they were having an affair, then how come Cotton couldn't prove it in court? Well, you can't prove a rumor, that's why it's a rumor. Right. Created by that little tabloid twit, Gail Weathers. I mean, you can only hear that Richard Gere gerbil story so many times before you have to start believing it.
Your mama was a whore, Sydney.
You know, if I was wrong about Cotton Weary, then the killer's still out there. The Duck Others said, you're starting to sound like some Wes Carpenter flick or something.
Wes Carpenter? A play on Wes Craven and John Carpenter. John Carpenter, the creator of Michael Myers, and Wes Craven, the creator of this film. That is so funny.
Watch it, jerk.
Oh, don't you guys miss Blockbuster?
Coming to my fiesta?
Yeah, I'm off early. If you were the only suspect in a senseless bloodbath, would you be standing in the horror section?
Why'd the cops let him go, smart guy?
Because obviously they don't watch enough movies.
Yeah? Why would he want to kill his own girlfriend?
There's always some stupid bullshit reason to kill your girlfriend. You know, I think it's her father.
Billy's right, you know. Whenever he touches me, I just can't relax. So you have a few intimacy issues as a result of your mother's untimely death. It's no big deal, Sid.
How many guys will put up with a girlfriend who's sexually anorexic?
Billy,
what the fuck? Oh, why are you just walking around in broad daylight like that? What? No. Cap.
Vital phone just faxed us. Those calls are listed to Neil Prescott, Sydney's father. There's more. Guess what tomorrow is? The anniversary of his wife's death.
It's giving horror movie vibes.
You guys are tardy for the party, so we started without you, my man.
Yeah. I've never been to a party where they've had a beer funnel. And I've never done a keg stand either. But honestly, I think beer's fucking disgusting. A few years ago, I tried to shotgun a beer at a house party and I threw up. Like, I'm sorry, beer's just, it's definitely not my thing.
Were we spotted?
I don't think so. Look at the camera.
Woo!
Sorry.
That scared me.
How come Jamie Lee Curtis is in all of these movies?
She's a scream queen. Oh, see?
Should I be worried?
Not yet.
Woo! That scared me. God damn it. For as many times as I've seen this movie, that still scared me. Whoa.
Is that you, Randy? Oh, you want to play psycho killer? Can I be the helpless victim?
Oh. I mean, she did what she could. They're fighting in such a small space, you know? But she definitely put up a good fight. But thinking you could go through the cat door? I mean, she's definitely small, but no. Now this for me is the real problem in the scene. Because be fucking for real. What's powering your garage door opener? A forklift engine? How the hell is that thing lifting up and not collapsing under the weight of a full-grown woman?
Tatum, come on! Yeah, do you know where she is?
No, I haven't seen her.
Woo!
I'll tell you what, once you guys go up to my parents' room, you know, you guys can talk. Whatever.
What a wingman. Talk. Whatever. Matthew Lillard is such a fucking clown. I love him.
Oh, shit.
What?
I got a delay.
How long is it?
I don't know. What'd it take you to walk from the house? 30 seconds?
It'll be fine, just record it.
And I can't keep lying to myself about who my mom was.
Wow. Acceptance. Big step.
It's like Jodie Foster in Silence of the Lambs when she keeps having flashbacks of her dead father.
But this is life. This isn't a movie.
Sure it is, Sid. It's all a movie. It's all one great big movie.
Some tell me they about to get that rated R rating.
Why can't I be a Meg Ryan movie? Or even a good porno?
What?
You heard.
Right. He said, what?
Hello? Yeah?
Everything about this movie is so excellent. The music playing from Michael Myers to this scene in the actual film.
No, they found Principal Henry dead. He was gutted and hung from the goalpost on the football field.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go over there before they pry him down.
I love that, like, there's this beautiful budding romance set against the backdrop of teens getting murdered. So romantic.
Is that what you're looking for?
My whole life.
This is Neil Prescott's car.
Sydney's father?
Yeah.
You okay?
Ooh. Now here's the problem. Virgins survive these horror films. Sydney Prescott just slept with her boyfriend Billy Loomis. She's no longer a virgin, which means she can be killed now.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Why are you using a stranger's hairbrush? That's gross.
Who'd you call?
What?
I don't know, when you're arrested, you're allowed one phone call, so I was just curious. Who'd you call?
That's also super weird to me. You just slept with your boyfriend for the very first time, mind you, gave him your virginity, and then immediately after you're done, so who'd you call? You know, like, did you call someone else or did you call me because you're a killer? Like, girl, maybe you should have thought this through more before you popped that pussy, before you gave him that whop.
You don't still think it was me, do you?
No.
No. I was just thinking if it were you, it'd be a very clever way to throw me off track.
What do I have to do to prove to you that I'm not a killer?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh my god.
Sydney.
Billy, watch out!
Oh, not the blood on her face.
Here we go!
That is a big house. Oh shit. Yes, she's a fighter. Woo! Well, that's lucky. That's super lucky. Forgot about that.
Andy! Behind you! Don't go around.
30-second delay. Whoa! Got him! How is she running in those heels? What a trooper. And in style, honestly. That shimmery brown trench with the red underneath. Michael Myers playing in the background. It's so good. Everything about it is just, oh, it's so good.
Sydney?
Billy!
Well, at least the night you lost your virginity will always be a night to remember, huh? And of course, he's gone again. How do they do that? The endurance of some of these killers has to be just amazing.
Stop right there! Don't shoot, it's me! I found him, she's dead! I think Stu did it! Listen to him, Sydney!
Stay back!
Stu did it! Shoot Billy, shoot Mike! Stu did it! No, I didn't!
Girl. Not this dude still alive.
Stu's flipped out! He's gone mad!
We all go a little mad sometimes.
That line delivery was classic. That was awesome.
Surprise, Sydney.
The plot twist of the decade.
What's the matter, Sydney? You look like you've seen a ghost.
You're crazy, both of you.
Actually, we prefer the term psychotic.
We'll never get away with this.
Oh no. Tell that to Cotton Weary.
Watch a few movies, take a few notes.
It was fun.
Why did you kill my mother?
Why? You hear that, Stu? I think she wants a motive. We did your mom a favor, Sid. That woman was a slutbag whore who flashed her shit all over town like she was Sharon Stone or something.
Let's face it, Sydney, your mother was
no Sharon Stone.
Your slut mother was my father. And she's the reason my mom moved out and abandoned me.
Aww. The kid's got mommy issues.
You gave it up. Now you're no longer a virgin. That virgin. Now you gotta die. The gun, man, the gun. I put her right there. It's not there. Where the fuck is it?
Right here, asshole.
Oh, Gale Weathers. Damn.
Fuck. Should I let the machine get it?
He said, should I let the machine get it? Stu is so funny.
Oh, Stu. What's your motive? Billy's got one. The police are on their way. What are you gonna tell them?
Peer pressure. I'm far too sensitive. I always had a thing for you, Sid.
In your dreams.
Oh. I can't show that.
It's alright.
Oh my god, Randy, I thought you were dead.
I probably should be. I never thought I'd be so happy to be a virgin. Fucker!
Say hello to your mother.
Oh.
Careful. This is the moment when the supposedly dead killer comes back to life for one last scare.
Not in my movie.
Nice. Woo!
Dad.
So Dewey survived, Gail survived, Randy survived, and of course Sidney Prescott survived. And woo! That scared the shit out of me. What the fuck? Well, and there you guys have it. That is Scream 1. One of what I would like to consider the best horror movies of all time. And the reason I feel that way is mainly because of the realness of it all. It's just, I feel like for the time, Scream was so unique in the fact that this was probably one of the first instances where a horror film was calling out its own genre. Scream really puts the audience at the center of horror films, because when you think about it, what would you do if your actual life became a legitimate horror movie? You know, like how would you feel? How would you react? Would you be that dumb broad running up the stairs where you should be going out the front door? Would you entertain the random caller, or would you just hang up and call 911 immediately? It's just so interesting, and I don't know, something about it always fascinated me. And I feel like it doesn't get the praise that it rightfully deserves. Like, it's a cult film for sure. I really don't feel like people run it its flowers the way they should. And the fact that they went along with it for a whole trilogy is just phenomenal. Once we get to part 3, there's certain new rules that come into play that are super fascinating and actually go along with a lot of trilogy movies that we've seen in the past, you know, whether it was like trilogies of the horror genre or even Star Wars as a trilogy, as I believe referenced in part 3 of Scream. It's just, it's so interesting, it's so fascinating, and I hope you guys really enjoyed watching this one with me. If you liked the video, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you've watched Scream before, let me know. If you've never seen any of them, what the hell have you been doing with your life? I hope you guys are getting excited for the festivities for Halloween. Thank you so much for coming back and watching another video with me. Again, like, comment, subscribe, and Ari Avengers, disassemble.